Hello, can you all hear me? Nope, can't hear me. How you all doing? I've got the wrong audio one. Let me just make sure I've got the right audio one. I think I've got the right audio one. Can you all hear me loud and clear? Fingers crossed you can. Hello to everyone joining in. Nicola can hear me loud and clear. Of course you can. Are you all good? Are you all well? Manchester City play Manchester United in the Carabao Cup semi-final, and it's good to see all the familiar faces. Is everyone good? Is everyone well? Is everyone confident? I've had a little bit of pre-game jitters and nerves, if I'm being honest. But hopefully it should be okay. No, we can hear you. That's that's confusing. But yeah, everyone can hear me fine. That's good. Hello, 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 hello. Give me some comforting words, football comments. Well, we're a better side than Manchester United. There's your comforting words. There's nothing wrong with being nervous every now and then about a game, by the way. And my confidence has tanked over the past 15, 20 minutes. But we are still a better team than Manchester City. My confidence, or lack of confidence, basically, is built around essentially presuming that everything could possibly go wrong will go wrong at some point. It's called Murphy's Law, basically. Basically, which is... Nicola's car's called Murphy, by the way. It's broken down, so she looked at me wryly then today. But yeah, basically Murphy's Law, anything that could possibly go wrong will go wrong at some point. And I believe that to be a thing. But so that's where I'm feeling at the moment. But we were very good in the last match. The only thing I will say, Ray, is my worry is that the system's going to be completely different because of Bernardo not being involved. And Bernardo was a key component of that, unfortunately, meaning I don't think De Bruyne will be playing false nine. I think it'll be totally different. Even though we have got a very good team, and maybe I'm overreacting, that is currently where my head is at because I'm a negative Nancy sometimes, you know. I'm a silly Susan. I can't think of any more stupid alliterations. A stressful Stephen. What else is there? A nervous Nicola. Yeah, there we go. But we all have that. I have a pre-match play. Bloody with CG. If we play like this, we did against Chelsea, we can win this. Indeed, it's going to be a different system, but there's no reason why we can't do that. Are you all well? Are you all good? I do genuinely mean that. Let me know if you're all good. It's good to see so many people here. Don't forget already, make sure to hit a sexy Susie, says Philip Hammond there. Oh, well, that's very, very kind of you. Though I can't really be saying that out loud because we have neighbours called that, so I can't say that out too loud. Thank you, Philip. Very kind of you. A moaning mini, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. I like that. Like, this is... Moaning Mini, have you? Oh, Nicholas car's a mini as well, so that's a moaning mini. Nicholas is broken down. So why is Bernardo not in the squad? Unfortunately, he's suspended. He got a bunch of yellow cards, and the people who run the competition were like, you can't get that many yellow cards without getting banned. So they went, you're banned. And now he's banned. That's the true story. That's exactly what happened, unfortunately. United just lucky Scott Carson ain't playing. Exactly, man. What's cracking, Stephen? Let's FGGGG. I presume, I don't know what that means. Oh, fucking go. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I agree. Stephen, you predicted the playing 11 right. Did I get it right? Did I get the 11 right? Did I say Fernandinho coming in? I don't think I said Fernandinho coming in, did I? I think I put Rodri in. Also, we need to say as well, of course, rest in peace, Colin. Obviously, we did a video about yesterday. But this is all about Colin Bell. This is why I'm wearing the classic Manchester City shirt as well. But yeah, basically, rest in peace, you know, to the king. This is obviously some things are more important about football. I know, obviously, he enriched so many lives because of football, but this is a guy, you know, who's left a family behind, and I feel so sorry for his family. So hopefully, Manchester City can go out tonight and put a smile on his family's faces and all the Manchester City fans' faces. Rest in peace to Colin the King, an absolute king, man. Genuinely one of the best to ever grace the game. I genuinely believe that. So fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed we can get the victory for Colin. Rest in peace, Colin the King. A legend of the game. And more than that, a great person. A genuinely great person. So come on, let's do it for the King, as Mark just said. Indeed, man. Indeed. My United viewership on YouTube is soaring at 35k, whereas ours is hanging Piani's teams in the game. It's because United have more fans, as simple as that. I know, I've looked at the Google Trends and Analytics. United, unfortunately, just have more fans. They won a lot of trophies during the 90s and the noughties, where Sky and marketing was booming, and they have more fans, so that's it, unfortunately. Looking sharp. Thank you very much, Tom. I'm repping the classic kit today for you guys. And my hair is looking particularly curly. Nicola loves it. She calls me a floofy boy. It's pretty fluffy hair, to be fair. No, like you were saying that on Twitch earlier as well, to be fair. I don't give a shit. What do I look like, Nicola? A baby Highland cow, or coo, as you said, Highland coo. I'll take it. You know, Highland cows are adorable. Up the light, guys, as Mark said. 3-2 win for Colin Bell would be wonderful, mate. Shia, love you, mates. Can't describe how much I love you. Oh, thank you very much, Shia. I love you too, pal. Really, really appreciate it. Up the likes, indeed. Rest in peace, Colin, man. Colin the king. Whoever scores first will win the game, says some Mank. Hopefully you're right. I mean, did you miss anything, Tommy? You literally just got here. You've not missed anything, mate, apart from 5 minutes of waffle so far. What about Ollie, the 13-year-old? What are you? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Forcing the team, Stephen. Suleiman, the team is not bad. I am a little bit nervous about this game for some reason. I think it's obvious why, actually, because it's, you know, it's a Manchester derby, and I presume anything could go wrong will go wrong at some point. But the team itself, Cancelo, Dias, Stones, Zinchenko, good defence the other day. Fernandinho, Gundogan, De Bruyne, it's kind of the same midfield as the other day, and obviously Sterling and Foden were good with Mahrez there. It's different. It's going to be different, man. But it's a good side, obviously. It's just the shape is going to be very different to the Chelsea game by default because of players that aren't involved and are involved now. Like Bernardo being out, unfortunately. Like Bernardo, even though he wasn't the headline grabber, his role was so intelligent the other day in creating space for Cancelo to get forward, in doing the dirty work and covering it right back and allowing Kevin De Bruyne to be the false nine. I don't think Mahrez personally can fulfill that role, which means Foden might do it, or means De Bruyne might do it, which means someone else is in De Bruyne or Foden's position, which means everything's changing, which means it's basically very different. So I can't really see us playing like the Chelsea game, which is a shame because I thought it was very good the other day. But you know, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I am wrong. My phone's buzzing away because the people in the Slack group, to Mia and Cav and Jameson, I hope you're all good, by the way. I hope you're watching this as well. I'm saying hello to you all there. You're all chatting away in the Slack group there, the RCM, all waffling away in the second tier YouTube members and Patreon Slack group there. Good on them, good people. And also, let me just quickly do a photo, you know, for everyone say cheese, you know, say cheese and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna put you on what's it called? Instagram stories. Everyone say cheese and all that. You're all. This is my setup for the night. I can't know. Waffle's the best. I want whiskey. No, I don't know. My throat's a bit sore today. Cheese, everyone's saying cheese. There we go. Queso, I like it. There, you're all out there. It's good to see. Oh, I probably should move that tab there. It's just a load of illegal streams. I don't want to implicate myself. What can I get up that's not illegal? Blue Moon Forum, that'll do. I'm not having loads of illegal streams on an Instagram photo. There we go. I'll go on to Blue Moon Forum, repping Blue Moon Forum.
What do you mean illegal?
Illegal streams, I don't mean anything. I would never watch an illegal stream, of course. There we go. Smile at everyone. Cheese, everyone's saying cheese. I'm going to share that on Instagram right now so you can all come and join me. What's everyone's predictions, by the way? There's a lot of cheese going on there. I admire your cheese efforts. There's a substantial commitment to cheese there, and I appreciate that. I can't remember how to do stories now when I've already added one. I'm not good at this, Nicola. What do I press?
I struggled for a while as well.
You hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Add to your story. Why did they change it, man? Why did they change it?
I didn't like it either. Those old people can't do it.
Live now. If you go on Instagram now, you can see my setup. It's a very complicated setup, but you can see it. Done. Everyone's still cheesing away down there. So what is everyone's predictions, man? 3-1 says Mr. Person, which is Jesus and Walker back at the R indeed. 4-3 United on pens. I don't like the way you think, but I respect it at the same time, unfortunately. And 3-1 to City, says Linda. Dylan says 2-0. Philip Hammond just says cheese again. Daniel says 3-1. Alexandros, hello. Stone says, damn, I swear Pep always scratches his head during an interview. Yeah, he's a head scratcher, like I am. But I have not seen the interview, unfortunately, because I'm obviously, at this point when the interviews are going around, I'm chatting away to you guys, which is great, but I do miss all these kind of things. 1-0 De Bruyne penalty. Jake, I like the way you think. KDB hat-trick, says Ashai. Ashai, man, don't be Ashai. I was going to say Ashai with your thoughts, but that's terrible, because it's not even how you pronounce your name, I don't think. Force in the formation. I don't know what the formation is yet. What do you think it might be? I mean, I reckon it might be Foden as a false nine, maybe this time with De Bruyne more traditionally in midfield. We'll have to see, man. It could be anything. It's Guardiola we're talking about here. It could be literally, absolutely anything, and I would not be surprised in the slightest. Let me connect my little earphones to my Bluetooth. I've not done that yet. So I'm a bit nervous about this game, but But, you know, Manchester City know how to, you know, they know how to let you down and also know how to please you, you know. Sounds really dodgy. Well, I just... tomorrow's front page, Manchester City know how to please you. Yo, why is it... That's weird. It literally just totally disconnected. I should be back now. That was weird. What happened then? OBS, which is the software I use, just decided to totally disconnect, which is weird. Maybe it was no idea what caused that, but the connection's fine, so no idea what caused it, man. That was strange. It just literally went nope. It yeeted on out of there itself. It took a jump. Yeet. I'm back now. Don't worry about it, man. Just don't worry. You know what? If EK stream goes down, keep calm and carry on. You know, quietly. Just like wait. Let me just see what's going on. Have I got any sound coming out of the laptop or the TV? My headphones. I need to check it. But just calm down and don't worry, you know. So, what's everyone's goal scorer predictions? Why have I got no sound? Oh, it's working. My earphones are working. We're alright, don't worry. 43-1, reckon Stone. Back, perfect. Okay, I'm back, or is the back line's perfect, or do I have a perfect back, or do you have a perfect back? There's lots of options there. I don't really. It's just Nicola has a nice back. I mean, she has to say that. She's getting married to me. Thank you. Might miss Bernardo today. Yeah, that's my worry, Thomas. I think Bernardo was very useful to the shape the other day. So fingers crossed there Bernardo isn't as important to the shape as we think he is. Oh, why is the bloody clock still running? Apparently we're 2 minutes into the game on screen. We're not 2 minutes into the game on screen. Stop it, clock. Stop it. I'm having a mare. Why'd you even watch me? What's the point? I was stressing Nicola out from over there. Oh, the Fogden thing. Basically, you know the spam the other day? About the reason I wasn't sure it was even Fogden, I was saying he was Fogden, is because I've spoken to him once briefly, very quickly. And it was such a long time ago that I presumed it was a spam bot. I was like, surely it's not him. And I thought it was like a different person. I didn't realise. About 2 years ago with Fogden, I asked around for a Spurs fan to send a video for an opposition preview. And someone recommended him, so I got in touch with him. He sent over a clip, but that day I couldn't have time. Something very personal came up, and I didn't have time to include his clip, unfortunately. So I apologise. Sorry, mate. I haven't got time to include it because I had to do a very quick preview instead. And that was it. He was like, no worries, man. I said, good luck for your channel. And that was literally it. Dead polite, dead nice. And he did a clip on his YouTube channel saying he hates this Manchester City YouTuber, even though he said he was nice initially about it, but looking back, he hates me because apparently I'm a prick because I don't know, that's because I didn't use his clip or something. He was mocking my size of my channel now and telling me to go and fuck myself, basically. I was like, oh, that's very nice of you, man. He's only a young kid and he's obviously very insecure, so he's only a little boy. I guess if it makes him feel better, I didn't mean to hurt his feelings by not using his clip. It just happens, you know. But it was, you know, I don't really believe in being like that with people, but you know, whatever. But either way, it's my first real beef. It's not a real beef. I don't give a shit what he thinks, genuinely. He's a little. I'm not gonna fall out with a kid, man. He's a kid. He's very childish from a childish person. Misguided. I mean, he's obviously. You think his dad would tell him to, you know, act more mature than that, but I guess some people can't help themselves. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. He's not jealousy because like he's bigger than me, so like why would he be bothered? But I even said good luck to his channel back then as well. I was that nice to him. You all know me, by the way. Like I'm just I'm a nice person, you know. I don't fall out with people. And he's always all the spammers are all like 14 years old, literally like all 14 years old. So whatever. Anyway, it's irrelevant. He doesn't like me. You can't like everyone in life, fair enough. I don't really have an opinion on him whatsoever because he's just a child. That's what it is. My prediction is I went for 2-1 Man City before, and I'm going to try and stick to it. Stick to it, indeed. He does support Bolton, but I think everyone told me he was like a Spurs fan at the time. Hi, Stephen. How you been? I'm good, Pranay. I'm good. You know, just bobbing along since the last stream a few hours ago, whatever it was. It is what it is, man. Walker and Jesus are on the bench. Are you good, by the way, Pranay? He's a Bolton fan, yeah. Apparently, at the back then, by the way, he was going to a lot of Spurs games, so we went off some thoughts. I didn't get a chance to use his video, unfortunately. Yeah, he said he went to Spurs games so he could offer some thoughts. I didn't even know when he sent the clip as well that he was only dead young. And like, I didn't even know. And then he's like, he also sent the video. Why didn't he follow me back? It's because he was literally a kid, and I was like, in my head, I was like, we don't talk about the same things, and also, I'm a grown man, and I didn't realize he was a kid, and I'm not sending, you know, I didn't think it was wise or sensible of me to follow a teenage boy, personally, you know. I felt we had nothing in common. He was talking about FIFA, and now I'm like, well, that's just not me. So, anyway, some people want to hold grudges for no reason, but you know, okay. I know I'm a terrible person. You always know me. I don't do shit like that. I don't do arguments with people. I can't be bothered. I'm doing great, man. Hope you've got a good today. Likewise, man. Likewise. Tommy, your day's been fine, man. It's been fine. Jasper. The real prediction. Can I make it from the bus station to my flat in 12 minutes? I don't know how far. I mean, if your bus station to your flat is like a 10-meter walk, then I'm going to say you can make it in 12 minutes. But how far are you talking here? Like, you know, we need some idea. We need some idea. Who's your favourite grime artist? I don't have a favourite grime artist. Look at me. I'm a little slight. No, I'm just like, look at me. I'm like the guitar, like the skinniest guitarist. It's the white kid in the world.
Indie boy.
Not indie boy. What's a grime artist? Skepta, Stormzy, Z grime. I don't know. I like a few the odd grime song, but I wouldn't say H. Is that like your favourite letter, or is he a grime artist?
Honestly, we're so old.
You broke your own rule of not being a dick. No, I didn't, man. I'm not a dick to anyone. Yeah, let the kid be the kid, exactly. Kids are gonna kid, aren't they? Why is the bloody thing playing again? The clock is desperate to get going today. Okay, he wants to kick off. Like, stop trying to kick off, clock. We're only like 10 minutes away from kickoff now. To Stephen, grime is still the stuff in your sink. Exactly. And do you know what? I hate grime, like as in dirt, you know. So, fuck grime. H is from Manchester. What's his real name? Google.
I reckon you could get into grime.
I don't think I'm roadman enough, you know. I don't think I'm street enough for grime. I like old school hip hop, by the way, a bit of old school hip hop. But grime's a bit too noisy for me. It's not wrong, is it? I like noisy music.
You like those things? I reckon it just takes the right artist and the right songs.
I don't know. I mean, it depends what they're singing about. A lot of stuff.
I think you're pretty open to a lot of music.
H is a G. No, H is an H, mate. You can't be two letters at once. None of this stuff. No, I've listened to Bugsy Malone, and it just sounds like young people. And I sound like when I listen to it, I feel like an old man. What's my favourite letter, though, Stephen? Ryan, my favourite letter has to be N. N for... No, it's for Nicola. I was going to try and like double bloat the joke. I haven't got a favourite letter. Here we go. What's the sexiest number? This is a debate me and friends have had. What is the sexiest individual number? That's one for you.
As in just a number.
Like number, like I don't mean a single digit number, like the number 4 or 7 or 8 or what is the sexiest individual number? There's one for you. What old school hip 7 reckons Frogman. You gotta give your reasons, man. We had quite a long debate about this with some friends once, pissed, and it got quite intense. 8, you can't use 2 numbers, did you? And everyone's going for 2 numbers. You can't be that. 2 numbers doesn't count because that's a cheat for obvious reasons. So I love how Richard's like 6 for sure. I love when people are quite confident about it. It's like they've gone. And like, it's funny because when you chat to ask these people, some people get a really strong answer straight away, and they don't know why. They're like, "Yeah, I'm attracted to the number 4," and they don't even know why. How is 7 sexy? The arguments is great. Everyone's saying curvy 8. 8's the goodest, man, but O is hole's the goal. Do you know what I mean? It's a good question. Try it at work. Don't try it at work. This is how my head operates.
You might get stared at for me.
Numbers are sexy, you're a word. That's it, Joe. You can't use 2 numbers. It has to be an individual one. Max said he'd shagged number 9. 7 because it's long. Oh, unbelievable. I told you it was a good question, by the way. You all thought about it, didn't you? Me and Nick have a classic game called the question game, and I'm very good at questions that don't mean anything. Maybe one day I'll do it. Conversation is whack, but I'm loving it. Richard, that's imagine getting married to me. You know, Nico's going to get married to me.
He's way more whack than...
And wait, I'm a whack kind of guy, you know. I'm trying to find a stream now. I do. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just like. 3 the magic number. Well, that's true, actually. 3 is the magic number.
But 7 was the magic number.
No, 3 is the magic number.
That's the song, but 7's like...
7's not a magic number.
Yes, it is. In like
What's the
magic and stuff.
No, why is 7?
It's 7.
7's not a magic number, is it?
It's a magic number.
Anyway, football. How many goals are Manchester City going to score today? And that is going to be the sexiest number. That's how we're going to decide it. I apologise. I apologise for me. For just existing. I apologise for existing.
No, apologise for that.
Oh, you should all do something better with your time. Don't though. Stay. Don't ever. There's nothing better you can do with your time than other being right here, right now.
Right here.
It's not quite the same lineup, Marius. There's 2 changes, so unfortunately, it's not the same lineup. 3 is the magic number, correct. 4-0, 3-0. Abba is 3 is the magic number, indeed. Foden, KDB 2-0. Or 2-0-1. 2-1. If we lose, what would we aim for is... Wait, sorry. AA12, if we lose, what would we aim for that is more realistic and not depending on other teams' results? Why not aim for the league, man? Or aim for the rest of the trophies? I always feel like City can win any trophy in the world. That's a fact. I mean, I know we struggle to win it, but we're capable of winning any trophy in the world. So I always feel like we should win anything. Moni, I'm sorry about the chat going wild. I genuinely, I take full responsibility for that. But that's a small, worrying glimpse inside my head, and I'm sorry that I had to put you all through it. But if I've got to feel this way, you deserve to as well. Thanks for making me forget about my anxiety, anyone, by the way. I was a bit nervous about this game, and now I'm not. Hey, it's Atos Music. Jan, I love you too, pal. Finley reckons I'm looking pretty wham. Is wham a good thing again? Or was that... What was...
Oh, not this wham thing.
Oh, wham's is chunky, isn't it?
I've never seen it.
Or is it or muscly or whatever? Wham's a delightful 90s confectionery bar. That's all it ever will be. And an 80s pop group. There's 2 things that wham is. It's a bit of Last Christmas... And it's a chewy delight that gets stuck right in your...
No, it's wham.
What, wham? Poutine's wham. Yeah, chicken poutine, man. Wham. You having poutine without me?
Yeah.
Oh, man, she's having, like, exclusive poutine. Exclusive poutine? No, it's not even inclusive poutine, is it? Only a bit nervous, not true. Mate, I'm shitting it. I'm absolutely shitting it. Wham was a muscle and a nice bar. You're looking thick. None of that WAP stuff around here. Wham is a lovely place for food in Prestwich. Is that true? Wham bars are great, man. Is Busman home yet? That is the real question. Did Busman make it home? Who was the Busman again? I need to know. Everyone wants poutine now, by the way. Everyone wants poutine now. Poutine is fire, man. And I miss Wham bars too. Wham bars were the greatest. George Michael smoked big spliffs, but you definitely did. You spelled Stefan wrong, did I? Oh, shit. I did put Stephine. That's not a word. I can't even be asked to change it. I'm going to have to change it now, aren't I? That's going to take me ages. No, because I've got to change the bloody lineup now. Hang on, everyone. Hang on.
I'll come show you my poutine.
Nico's going to come and show me her poutine. Live on stream. Nicola, no, stop getting your poutine out on stream. I apologise, everyone. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think this is how I cope with trauma, mental trauma, which is lockdown anxiety. Sorry?
I'm feeling very anxious today and I feel very giddy in a way.
Yeah, I'm anxiously giddy as well. That's a good way to describe it, actually. I'm anxiously giddy. I think this is how I just cope with things. I'm sorting the lineup out now because so-and-so had to point out I've spelled Stefan wrong, which is annoyingly correct. Nicola's getting the poutine on camera. Where is it? Oh, wait, hang on. Where's my...
I can't really tip it.
Look at that! Look at that bad boy! Oh, that was a menacing laugh. The lineup was changing in a minute. Vincent Bellis, man. Oh, you've retracted your message, but it was about up the King Colin. Vincent, thank you so much for the comment, man. Big love and yeah. This is all about Colin Bell today. Fingers crossed, man. We can get the victory for the King Colin because he deserves it today. Big love to Vincent Libellis as well for the comment. Thank you so much, man. And to all the members, of course. Don't forget you can become a member at youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany. Caught it then, cut my earphone. /join. And I'm going to be doing regular members for second tier ones. I'm going to do videos predicting the next 5 games. I'm going to do player ratings. And I'm going to do like these Q&As and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to get involved, youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany /join, which as you can see at the pinned comment. Big love to everyone. This is madness. Right, where was I at? I was trying to update the team lineup at the bottom because I've got it wrong. I got it tragically wrong. Let me just get it updated. I need to update the subs now. Basically, I didn't save it. Annoyingly, I save it and like just in case I need to make any changes. And the one time I didn't change it, I've got to retype it all out again. Oh man, first world problems, eh? I am an absolute idiot. Nicola's correct. Don't ever rely on me. You know, that was a bit email, wasn't it? We're very close to kickoff now, by the way. Team should change at the bottom any second now. Is it right now? Is it right? Have I got the team spelled right? Stefan spelled right. We're in. We're in. Cancelo Dias. I've got team right on the screen. Oh, no, it's not lined up fully now. Oh, bloody hell. Lineup scroll. But we're in with the team. Have I got it looking right? There we go. We're nearly. I need to get a stream up. It's about to kick off. Is that another super chat there I saw there? Oh, Vincent once again, man. Big love to Vincent. Win for Colin Bell. Up the Blues. Let's get this win for Colin Bell. We need to do this today, man, for the King. We need to drink a drink for Colin the King. A genuine, great person. A better person than pretty much any of us. You know, watching this. He's a humble man, a great man. And obviously the impact he left on loads of Manchester City fans, it speaks volumes. Like, genuinely people crying over this guy today. You feel like they've lost someone that means something to them, and you can't help but respect someone like that. A genuine legend, and more importantly, a great person. That's always the most important thing. The quality they have as an individual and what they mean to other people. Big love to Colin. Rest in peace, man. You're a great man, and we'll all miss you loads, mate. We're only seconds away from kickoff now. Looking forward to it. My prediction is 2-1 Man City. Is the lineup right now? I think I've got the lineup right, haven't I? Oh shit, Torres listed on it. Fucking hell. It's because I've edited the previous one. What have I got going on here? Oh, where is it? Torres. Oh, that's it. It'll just be an easy change. It'll be Foden. There we go. That's not too bad. Come on. It should change any second now, and I should get the thing is right. Manic start to the stream, yeah. Unfortunately, I've got it. I've been all over the place here. Unfortunately, don't forget, please do hit the like button and the subscribe button. Get me to 50k if you don't mind. If you want to, you don't want to subscribe, fair enough. But if you do enjoy watching a bearded, fluffy Manchester City guy talking loads of shit about football, please do hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. I'm going to pay a moment's respect for Colin Bell, obviously, because they're doing a minute silence right now. So, rest in peace to the big man. Right, come on City, come on City. The minute silence is over. Colin Bell, a great man, gone far too young, even at his age of 74, far too young. Come on City, and KDB isn't the captain. I know I've changed it, don't worry, it was left over from a previous one. It's called template life, unfortunately. When you got templates, they get used often. It's just... Come on, City. It's not kicked off on my stream yet, unfortunately. Oh, genuinely awful about Colin Bell. I'm 2 minutes behind here. I need to get a better stream. I'm going to find a better stream because I'm miles behind. It's ridiculous. I'm literally like 2 minutes behind. Come on, City. Come on, come on, come on. And we're off anyway. I found a stream about 30 seconds quicker, which is good. So have a look where everyone's lined up. Come on, City. Let's get this shit on the way. Let's get this victory. We need a victory here today. It's a big game. Yeah, I mean, seeing Mike Summerby there, obviously, it means so much for him. He's one of his, very closest friends and another legend of Manchester City. And he looked distraught, man. I feel so sorry for him. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Like, I just gutted that I never got to see him, obviously. That's one of my biggest regrets. I never got to see Colin Bell play, but let's do it for him. Let's do it for the king. Let's do it for the king. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Cannot share my screen. Cannot screen share from my laptop. No, man, you can't. I feel like I'm already missing something pretty important already here. Have we had a bit of a scare already? What's happened? What's happened, lads? He's offside. He's offside, right? Oh, that was lucky, man. That was lucky. That was lucky. Oh, that's a bit... Diaz making a mistake there. A rare mistake. Thank God, man. We got lucky there, didn't we? It happens, Sometimes you have a nervy start to a game. Don't do this to us, to Man City. Don't do this. That was a freak moment, wasn't it? That was one of those things where you don't make that many mistakes. It's all right. Sometimes you need an early kind of sharp kick to the senses. That was terrifying, though. So, who has everyone playing? Let's have a look. We got lucky. Got lucky. Steven's got to be saving that. Stefan. He did save it, unfortunately. That's not me. Let's not worry. It's early on. We'll be all right. It's... a rusty start. Nice little dummy there from Gundogan, by the way. Oh, bloody hell, Zinchenko giving it away very early there. Nice and Ferner. Oh, bit nervous about this. Go on, Phil. Phil gliding forward there. Doing really well as well. Good start. 2 big starts in a row for Phil. I know obviously there's injuries, but like Chelsea, Man United, it's a big chance for him to really make an impression. Mara's in the middle, by the way, which is interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder if Mahrez is doing the De Bruyne role today. The false 9 thing from the other day. Come on, City. Come on, City. Give us something to cheer about today. Give us something to cheer about. It'll be needed. By the way, I need 71 more subscribers to get to 47,800. I'm not going to get there, but it was a horrific mistake. Well, he slightly misread the ball early on, Robbie, I guess. Happens, I guess. You make it... You don't you need to warm up into a game, don't you? And he got the bounce wrong early on. It just happens, unfortunately. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can kind of react to this, And hopefully we see a focused Manchester City. A City come out with a little bit of aggression. Kind of get something on early on. I'm dead nervous about this though. Unbelievably nervous. I can feel my heart actually beating at the moment. It's a good one from Raheem. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. Is he off? Ah! Jesus Christ. Is he off? He's off, isn't he? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, he's off. He is off. For fuck's sake, he is off. Gutted. Oh, Scott, big love, man. Big love to Scott. Saying we'll drink a drink to Colin the King. The King, the leader of Man City. He's the greatest inside forward the world has ever seen. Come on, City. Indeed, Scott, man, indeed. What a legend Scott is. And this will... sorry, I've lost my breath there, man. Big love to Scott as ever. Big love to Scott as ever, man. Let's do this for Colin. Drinking for the king of the kitbacks tonight. Come on, City. Could have been 1-0 up there. Interesting start to this game, eh? Big love as ever to Scott, by the way, and all the members. What a wild game here. Wild start to this game. It's already a better game than the previous one, by the way. Already a better game. Come on, City. Thank you, Mark. Welcome to the channel, man. Only Carabao Cup, J3. Don't give me that shit, man. Like, it's a derby. It's a semi-final. I'm sorry. I don't get why people play down trophies. Like, my favourite moments of watching Manchester City lift trophies, even like the Carabao and stuff with my dad at the Wembley. I love it. I absolutely love it. I guess maybe it might not mean as much. Ooh, they're getting forward there. But it might not mean as much to some people. But once you watch your team lift it, yeah, like it means a lot, man. That's a very poor pass from Cancelo. Can I get a drink, please? Thank you. Cheers. Jasper, we can't really say that so far, man. Like, we're 5 minutes in. You may think that about Fernandes and Rodri, but so far we've seen nothing to prove that. So, I mean, in fact, we've been really sloppy so far. So there's no proof that we look better. We've got Fernandes so far, I would say. Might be the case, but I don't think there's any proof yet. Thank you. You're the best around. Go on, City. End to end, you can just tell. I think what happened, Robbie, is it'll settle down. The first 10-15 minutes of City games are always a bit chaotic, and then they calm down. Just in general, yeah, it's a fair point, Jasper, man. Fair point. Oh, giving the ball. Stefan can't pass very well, by the way. 15, 20 minutes will be sloppy. Ride the storm a little bit. Then I think the game will settle a little bit. But so far, it's been a nervy start to this game, hasn't it? I need something a little bit more reassuring, Man City. Calm me down, lads. Calm me down. Yeah, always be polite, Tommy. Like, manners cost nothing indeed. I agree. Always be polite. One thing I will say, by the way, that the internet doesn't realise is you're allowed to disagree with people. Just don't be a dickhead about it. It's like, I disagree with so many people, but as long as they're not going to be rude about it, I don't mind. A good, healthy debate is, we're all different, aren't we? That's the point of life. So if someone has a different opinion, just treat you with respect unless they're being rude. So, yeah, manners cost nothing, indeed. Looking up, they're pressing very high here. Stefan is a weak link with passing. They've got to be careful. Oh, we're giving the ball away too easily in midfield there. Too easily. It's a good save from Stefan. Brilliant save from Stefan. Brilliant, man. Actually a top-class save this time from the American fans. Sloppy. It's a good save. It's a good save. Gianluca C. What, man? Good save. I saw that. Yeah, I saw the save. Good save. This is well better than the league game already, isn't it? Come on, City. What's going on in America, by the way? There's violence inside the capital. What's going on?
Yeah, they're protesting against the election debate.
Get him impeached, personally. You know, whatever. Come on, get out. Get out. He went to high school with Zach Steffen. He seems like a nice guy, Beats Lucas. I'll take your word on that, but he seems like a nice person. Can't see the match. This is America, yeah. This is America. Don't catch me tripping. Is Childish Gambino grime? He's not, is he? Ooh, yeah, yeah. Tell somebody. You can't tell somebody. Bloody hell, you can't storm a bloody building. Ridiculous. Lose with a little bit of dignity. This game is littered with mistakes from both teams so far. Still, he's got the same hairstyle as his son. My mum once, she worked at River Island, the Trafford Centre, and Sterling came in River Island. And he was there with his little son, and my mum was chatting away to his son, like dead sweet. He was adorable, apparently. That's a small story there. But she said his missus is showing pictures of Sterling's son to my mum on a phone of the baby. Bless, adorable. I'm using Total Sport EK AA, Total Sport EK, which is not a coincidence that it's got EK in it. Werner nearly caught on the ball there. Oh, we're very sloppy here today. Sinster's dropping in the pod. I keep pressing the wrong button. Positivity unicorn for Sinster. Big love to Sinster. Sinster CD, one of my OGs with a positivity unicorn. It just puts a smile on my face, you know, every single time. Oh, come on, everyone's so sloppy in this game, man. Yeah, Gundogan is running at plays. He looks like the one who terrorised Man City for Dortmund years ago. Do you remember when he was absolutely immense that day and Joe Hart made loads of great saves? Ferner absolutely cropping Bernardo. Fernandes. It was a foul. It was a foul. I think Gundogan's playing this way, by the way, is because there's no David Silva. I think he's like probably found his confidence a little bit. I think he's found like a little bit of his own identity, so to speak. This game is ridiculous. They're coming forward now as well. Everyone needs just to calm down, man. Everyone just sit down, drink some water, shut up, sit down, be quiet, have some water. He said something like that. What was it? Guardiola said something like that, famously. Sit down, be quiet, drink water. Nice football there going forward. Oh, someone's coming up, isn't it? Oh! Jesus Christ, off the post. That would have been some goal. It's like Fernandes versus De Bruyne. It was like, anything you can do, Fernandes, I can do better, pal. Sit down, nobody talk. Unbelievable. That was a hell of an effort. He's cracked the woodwork. Come on, City. Unbelievable. I keep glancing at Twitter and seeing the American stuff. It's absolutely insane, isn't it? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Stones. Good on Stonesy. What a tackle. Who got the real work? KDB did. De Bruyne with a long range effort. Oh, the effort on De Bruyne's, by the way. The view from right behind. It's really weird watching a football game like this with like one of the most insane world stories going on right now over there, just seeing it develop. What's happening? Loads of Trump fans have stormed the US Capitol building, which is obviously, it's insane. It's like one of the most important buildings in the world politically. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely madness. So it's hard not to look at it. Camera's gone off as ever, as it always does, unfortunately. But I'm here, don't worry. I'm here right now. Can I reach that? I'll get my camera charging. It goes off every now and then. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, everyone? Scott, you are living for history. It's like Civil War territory stuff. It really is. It's crazy. Well, I presumed it would have been like a big military thing dealing with that. Ungayo, get whatever you want on the back, man. Foden's a good shout. Foden's going to be a Manchester City legend, so it's a big shout. Yeah, go for it, man. Get him Foden on the back of your shirt if you want to. Get your favourite player on the back, man. So whoever your favourite player is. Whoever you want to. Go on, Kev. Oh. I think they'll be alright, Scott, but it's not good. A live stream, Total Sport EK live streams. I haven't got one, unfortunately, everyone, but Total Sport EK is your best bet. That's what I use, or Ronaldo Net, whatever it's called. Guru has been pretty even so far. City coming into it more now, I would say, but so far it's been relatively even. Go on, Gunnar, run it. Played Zinny, good defending. I'm absolutely gripped by the world right now. It's insane. Favorite Man City jersey of all time? I've never really thought about it. Favorite Man City kit? Do you remember that black and red stripe one with like Dzeko and Aguero and everyone from like Umbro one? That was beautiful. I loved the white one with the sash as well from that similar era. I can't really think. That's a foul on Foden, that from Wan-Bissaka. Spider one, as United fans call him. There's lots from the 90s as well that I loved. Horizontal red and black stripes. No, the vertical ones that went horizontal around the sleeves. I loved it. It's probably more that I've not even thought about. In terms of home kits, I love the early 90s ones. I love the 90s ones, they're great. Never really liked like the simple plain Umbro one personally that everyone loves, which is just the white collar and Umbro on it. I thought it looked a bit cheap personally. 98 Brothers shirt was nice, yeah. Go on, City. Apparently sedition, what they're going on in America. So sedition, which is a big thing. It's like 20 years in prison, potentially. Well, that's crazy. I need to stop being distracted by like the world. It's hard not to. Yeah, there is indeed a lot going on. Stephen, you should marry her. I am going to marry her. I'm not going to sell her. If it's sold, I usually should presume, but yes, I will do. Yeah, I was. Alexander, Stephen, you married her. I think you should marry her. I'm going to, and don't worry, I will do. She's the best. I've locked that down. Got it down. Got it lock and key. You know. Who's going to win the league? I don't know, man. I don't really know. I have no idea. Hopefully it'll be Solsjkaer. He probably won't be. Let's be honest. Probably be Barca or something. Or... Go on, City. Stafford isn't that great with the ball at his feet, is he? I like the player. I like him as a keeper, but he's not Edison. I don't mean that as a disrespect. I mean, he literally just isn't Edison. I mean, Edison's skill set is freakishly good. I'm watching on totalsportek.com. Everyone wants David Silva to pick up there. I don't think they'll manage it, unfortunately, but as good as they are doing, it shows just how good he is. I mean, thankfully as well, like he doesn't have to do any running there as well, so he's just allowed to be brilliant, and obviously he's been transformational to Sociedad. Hell of a side. Go on, City. Nice, Raheem. There's goals in this, potentially goals for us in this. I can see us getting... Foden should have shot there, by the way, when the ball fell to him. Should have just walloped it. What is going on? What is going on over there, man? It's crazy. But dude, I missed the most of Gaio. I mean, well, the only two have gone technically are Silva and Kompany, and of course, I mean, I miss a young Aguero, or miss a young Fernandinho, or miss a young David Silva. Any of those, but obviously two of them are still here. But I think it's fair to say they're not how they are, what they used to be. Intensity of the game is pretty decent. Euro, it's not bad. It's not bad. Well, I haven't actually looked at the news about the capital. They actually brought a Confederate flag into the US Capitol building for the first time ever. That didn't even happen during the Civil War. Yeah, Scott, it's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. Like, I can't. It's gripping. It's like, as people are saying, if it was potentially people of, I don't know, who maybe were a bit different, there might have been a lot more violence there right now. I'm not going to get into that too much, but it's just insane scenes. He was always going to end that way, though, in my opinion, with a certain person. Great play, a bit of a knob. Who are you referring to, man? I'm not sure. You're on about young Aguero back or young Fernandinho back? Since the right now, a young Aguero, easily a young Aguero, because he obviously the goals. I think we will eventually. I think we've realised right now that the thing we miss. Obviously, we miss a young Fernandinho, but a young Aguero. Like, how do you even replace Aguero? Like Aguero, like his freakish goal tally and all that kind of stuff. A young Aguero right now as well in this Manchester City side would be even better, I reckon. Why are you concerned about the Yanks? Because I guess it's one of the most important stories in the world, mate. Unfortunately, I'll try and talk about football only, but like my head isn't just football. Unfortunately, it isn't. The world like is exploding and burning, which unfortunately looks like it is. It's gonna draw my attention, unfortunately. But I'll try and talk about football, but it's just blown my mind that it's absolutely insane. Come on, City! Come on, City! Oh yeah, Yaya was brilliant, but unfortunately not a great person. Unfortunately, Yaya, genius though. Yaya in this team, do I miss him? No, I don't think we miss Yaya in this team personally. Not this team in general. Kevin De Bruyne is more than not the same, but he more than makes up for a lack of De Bruyne. So Yaya. I don't think he's a striker. I don't think Foden personally should ever be a striker. I don't understand the idea behind it, but I don't think he's. Everyone presumes that a player that can finish can be a striker. I mean, it's not as simple. Like playing up front through the middle is all about. It's all about basically movement and awareness, and positional space, and how to link up. And I can't really see Foden ever learning that. He's not like he's not. It's a waste of his talents as well, personally. Can't see the game, so we'll try and visualise it. Mate, there's plenty of streams out there, Shafkat. I'm sure you can find one, mate. Hamank, Barca can't afford Laporte, pal. There's no way they can afford Laporte. Barca can't afford Laporte. Yeah, the skin. What's going on here? He's off, right? Ah, Phil, man, again. Oh, he's miles off, to be fair. He was miles off. Another offside. Good finish, though, to be fair to him. Good finish. Another disallowed goal. It's 2-1 in disallowed goals. Ridiculous. There's space in behind, though. That was, someone said on Twitter, that's a very silver Old Trafford in 2011 vibes, that. It was a little bit like that. I can't show you the screen, Anna. Sorry, my channel will get taken down. Just go find a stream on the internet. You'll be able to find one. Great defending from Diaz there. Come on, City. Good. Well, what defending that is, man. Diaz is some player, isn't he? Absolutely ridiculous. It's been a good game, this, by the way, so far. A good game. Come on, City. Oh, decent corner from United. The stream's dropped in quality. Apologies. Are you allowed to go on data, Nicola? Yeah. Nicola? Nicola? Oi! Can't hear me. Nicola? Oi! Are you on data? Yeah. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Just my stream's going a little quality. Sorry, I'm trying to get attention there. I miss Dzeko too, Ethan. We all miss Dzeko, don't we? Bloody hell, Kansas, man. Like, yeah. I'm trying not to talk about it, Kansas, but yeah, it has gone insane. Oh, look at Scott, man, just dropping the, oops, wrong camera's on there. Scott dropping the, we are City, Super City, Super City, from Main Road, we are City, Super City, Super City. I miss chanting, Scott, I miss chanting so much. You remember my vlogs back in the day, always loved a good chant. We are City, Super City, Super City, from Main Road, we are City. Super City, Super City, from Main Road. I miss Main Road. I miss Main Road. I miss being around fans. I miss chatting to you all. I miss, hypothetically, having a pint with Scott at the game if we don't know him, but we would do. I miss it all, man. I miss it all. I miss it all. Come on, City. Depart, I'm trying to talk about City, not States. It's just insane, man. I can't help it. It's like one of the biggest stories of all time. I'm trying to talk about City. I think this has been a relatively relatively even game so far. Remember when Steve would be so cringe in pre-game vlogs? What are you on about, man? I don't know what you're referring to there. Pre-game vlogs. Rooting for Milan. I don't give a shit about Milan. I don't know. I don't even know who they're playing. Not paying any attention. At the moment, Stones' form is as good as any Laporte form. So I think Laporte and Stones at the very best are very similar, pal. Who's that asked that question? This up. But yeah, at the moment his form is better. Is it? I think. I don't think my matchday vlogs were cringy at all, Big Shag. I think they were great. So screw you. And you can have some shit about cringe. Bit of cringe in life is good. But I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting that Stones' form at the moment is as good as Laporte's best as well, because I think they got a very similar level, but at the moment one of them is doing it, one of them isn't, and fair play to Stones, he's earned that chance. Oh, Vincent dropping one of my favourite ever songs as well as a young kid. We're not really here. We're not really here, just like the band of the Invisible Man. We're not really here. Literally not here anymore, unfortunately. Vincent, though. Oh man, I want to be cheering with you all. I want to be cheering. Man, I'm playing Juve. Oh, big game then. I just said, yeah, right now. Derby, innit? Derby. Go on, City. Dog, I'm good, man. Are you alright? Is Brahim doing well? Good on him, man. Good on him. I'm happy for him. I'm so bored of offsides. Another offside. They bloody love offsides, man. Steven's one-man band. Yeah, damn right I am. I love my vlogs too, BMG. Thank you. Big Shaq's entitled to think the cringe, by the way. I can just say, he's wrong. Everyone's entitled to like what they want to, though, of course. It's an unbelievable tackle from Stones there, by the way, once again. This is offside. It's offside City at the moment, isn't it? Guardiola apparently shouting it's ridiculous about the offsides thing. What's the point of a linesman, by the way, if they're not offsides? Are they just going to literally just call for throw-ins and that's it? What is the fucking point? It's the offside Chester Derby, says Leghand. It is indeed, man. Just that's what it is today. It's just offsides. And nothing else. That's it. I mean, I guess it's just whoever gets the most offsides wins today, apparently. Pep's not happy though. I love that. Pep's just like, it's ridiculous. I don't get the point. No, Big Shaq's fine. Big Shaq's always been a little wind-up merchant. No hating on Big Shaq. Nice, Phil. Nice footwork. Lovely, Phil. Oh, that's the back post to Foden. Without a love of my own, blue moon. Oh, Scott. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart. Go on. Is everyone having a song off in the comments? Ali, Jesus for the offside hat trick, definitely. It's a good bet. Imagine that's going to be a bet one day, isn't it? Ooh, just offside. He's just offside there. I think he was offside, Rashford, by the way. So what do you think? What do you think is working so far and isn't working? I don't really think the false 9 Morris is working yet. I mean, Morris can play, but I don't think it's a false 9 personally. I'm not really convinced. Zinchenko's done alright so far, but I think there are gaps behind him, unfortunately. Foden's looked relatively lively. I want Kevin the ball a little more personally. It isn't quite as fluid as the other day, I don't think. But obviously, it's different players. Empty seats at home. Listen, I could be singing all day in this. 3D Etihad puzzle. 6 hours. Unbelievable. 3D Etihad puzzle. Is that just Lego, mate? Is it just called Lego? Tommy with a long ranger. You can have them all day. Oh, no, don't actually. He scored long rangers before, hasn't he? I think Morris to the right, Sterling false 9 and Foden is giving... Yeah, he is indeed. I'd probably agree with that. AA12, I mean, I don't think it's the false 9 thing. I think it's more the players involved in the false 9. So, like, I don't think the ones currently... Everyone's moved around a little bit to make up for, like, a Bernardo, so it's a little bit less functional. So I don't think it's the tactics. I think it's the players in the tactics, maybe. Because I don't think it's quite suitable. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, God. I don't trust United from long range. I don't trust them for long range. Every time they get in an area like that. Diaz and Stones are doing well, aren't they? Every deflection's falling to them, Mark, because they're working hard. Fair play to them. Good ball. He just blocked him. Can you do that? Can you just step across someone? Are you allowed to? I mean, to be fair, if you just ran into him, it's understandable. I need to see a replay of it, but still, I mean, I need to see a replay to judge it, because if he just kind of ran into him, there's not much really Shaw can do, but... if it's in our box, it's a pen. Probably true, Sinster. Probably true, mate. Nice challenge there from Ferner. Go on, City. It goes to extra time, I think, Craig, doesn't it? I think it's extra time tonight, mate. Interesting game this so far. United obviously shown they can get forward and threaten us. We probably show we can get behind them as well. This is there's more than one goal in this game, I think, potentially. No, Naz, we weren't playing the game with 8 on the back. You can't do that for obvious reasons. But we came out with the 8 on the back. But we can't play the game with the shirts, unfortunately. That'd cause the referee a lot of issues if everyone's wearing 8. Come on, City. This half's flown by the way. Absolutely flown by. Genuinely flown by. Ah, Phil's touch. Oh, he did well to win it back, actually. Touch let him down a bit. Which stream, Young? Stop spamming, Youngs. Any of the streams. I've checked. I've used loads. Ah, come on, City. BMG reckons I'm going to be spot on with the 2-1. One goal game, people reckon. Remember the raid? I do remember the raid. Good times. What's Cancelo done? Nice Cancelo. Good defending from Cancelo. Oh, he gave it away. Cancelo, man. That's what you Cancelo and Manning out. You're just ghosting, but then giving it away. He's had a sloppy game so far. He needs to wake up a little bit. Why did, like, you notice, by the way, that they never replay it? Never replay the fouls against us. Like, when it's like a big moment, they just don't replay it anywhere. Like, the Sterling shoving, we haven't seen a replay. What the hell is that about? Go on, City. BMG, don't get my name tattooed. Do not get my name tattooed on you. You'd massively regret that, I promise you. Disallowed goal yesterday. I don't know what you're referring to, man. What disallowed goal yesterday? Ah, Kev, Cross let you down. Young man, find a stream. It's not that hard. I've mentioned it a billion times. Go on Twitter and search it. You know how to use the internet. You're 40 minutes into the game. You've not found a stream yet. You're not looking hard enough. I stop spamming the same thing. Ah, young man, you're annoying me now. Sorry, you're just spamming. So I'm putting you in a timeout. Come on, City. Ski Company on your bum. Are you really indeed, old man? Brentford Tottenham game. I haven't seen the Brentford Tottenham game, no, unfortunately. I didn't watch it. Come on, City. Come on. I do fancy to score in the second half. I don't think it's fully working this half. I think we've been alright, but I think there's a level we can go up. I think it... Oh, fuck. Stones, then. That looks dodgy, didn't it? I think it was 5 from Stones, but it was definitely worrying. It's been a bit flat the past 10 minutes, hasn't it? Gundogan's looking lively, but he's not getting much movement around him. The Dark, we're playing okay. Okay, not great, not bad. United looking threatening, we're looking threatening. Just kind of doing okay. Gundogan's trying to get forward really well. Foden's done alright. Mahrez has been quiet, I can't deny it. There's no agenda there. Mahrez has been invisible. We are missing Bernardo. De Bruyne has been okay so far. Fernandinho's not been too bad. I heard Bleem in the background then as well. I don't know who was singing it, but I heard it. De Bruyne has been okay so far, Shafkat. Not great. He hit the post with a wonderful effort, but not been at his best. Yeah, yellow card, John, unfortunately, man. Come on, City. Missing Bernardo's energy. Yeah, look at Pep there like that. Looking absolute fed up. I do agree with Neville actually that the game's crawled to half time. It's been a little bit flat, unfortunately. Oh shit, they were nearly behind then. Pep doesn't look Pep looks like he's got something to work out at half time, which he definitely has. I think City probably still been slightly better, but United clearly show that he can get forward and get in. Bernardo in. I mean, Bernardo's not on the bench, Alex. He's suspended, unfortunately. But there are changes potentially that you could make. Gabriel Jesus may be on. Or Aguero. Ah, Mahrez, man. And then a long range effort for nothing from Mahrez there. We need to be more intelligent than that. It's half time. It's half time, and it was an interesting half. And to quote Allman there, half time, sit down, nobody talk. What's the waterline after it? That's definitely a case of we need to sit down, nobody talk, half time, get in there and sort it out. It's not been a great half of football so far. I don't think it's been a terrible half of football, but it hasn't been exciting. Let me just quickly do a social tweet and all that kind of stuff. Get this shared and stuff like that. But I think so far it's been average. What does everyone reckon? Let me know. I'll read some of your comments out. Let me know, and I'll read some of your comments out right now. So let me go to the comments and have a read. Ray reckons it was ugly. Changes, Steven. For me, I would one of Gabby or confirm Morris. I would probably agree, unfortunately. I think Morris has been okay. He's been fine, but I don't think he's really. I don't think Morris has been terrible, but he's been uninspiring, I would say. Drink water and relax, that's it. Changes, yeah, I would probably bring on Aguero or Gabriel Jesus, personally. I mean, I don't think the options are obviously that golden, really, in midfield at the moment, given the fact that the bench, obviously, is very, very thin. We're not going to see any academy lads involved. Who else is on the bench? Having a think who can come on. Of course, we've got, Rodri there on the bench as well. We've got, Kyle Walker. It's not really an option to change anything. You've got Gabriel Jesus. Then after that, it's like basically got Mendy as well. And it's just a bunch of kids, isn't it? Felix Demetri's not going to get on, or Harwood Bellis, or Mbete. But I think it's one of those things where the shape doesn't look. It's been okay, but it hasn't been terrible. But it could be so much more interesting. Same can be said for Sterling as well. Yeah, I probably agree. One thing I will say is that Sterling's a little bit more dynamic, I would say, personally. His pace and his head movement does obviously help the team in general. But I think if we're going to play Sterling on the right and get a bit of width, then we're going to need a striker. What I will say, in Morris' defence, he clearly isn't a striker, and currently he's playing as a false nine. So we're looking at what works in terms of their current roles. It's not working for Morris as a false nine. I think that's probably fair. Gabriel Aguero, says Ross. Let's not turn this into a fight with the Morris' fans in Algiers. There's no point. I don't want to turn it into a fight. Let's just try and call it as it is and be fair. I'm not trying to get any agendas out here. So no baiting or anything like that. None of that kind of stuff. Where is Ferran when you need him? Ferran, unfortunately, has COVID. Yeah, so unfortunately he's not available. But that would have been useful, wouldn't it? I agree about Gabriel Jesus coming on. Personally, we won't see it anytime soon. Young, I put you in timeout because you were spamming, and I told you to stop spamming. If anyone spams the same comment several times, I will put you in timeout. It's simple as that. What? No, it's fine. But I would say, is it lagging? For me, the connection says it's excellent, so sorry if it's lagging. It says it's fine here to me, so I can't confirm or deny if it's lagging, unfortunately. Hopefully it won't lag, though. Do you think Rodri and Ferner is working? Well, Rodri's not playing, is he, man? So, to know. You have a game of 8 ball pool. Go for it all, man. Foden was our best player, in my opinion. Foden was good in that, pretty decent, yeah. He was pretty solid. Not perfect or anything like that, but he was pretty decent, so fair play to him. He obviously got forward real well. I don't think anyone was particularly great. Young, once again, man. Young, you're spamming again. So do you want me to put in timeout again? You got 10 seconds to realise. If you carry on asking, I'm going to put you in timeout again. Anyone who repeats the same comment will get put in timeout. We love our homegrown boy. We do indeed. I miss Bernardo, says Stravo. Malra's been missing. Fair enough. Jesus or maybe Walker. We need Bernardo. There's not lag. Okay, that's good to hear. Mars is doing the pure shit tonight, says Adigas. Fair enough, man. We need Foden in the middle, in my opinion, says Samson Green. Nobody can take a ball and turn but him. Passes going into the midfield and straight back to the centre backs when a simple turn would open the game up. Potentially Samson, yeah. I mean, the other day, obviously we had people spamming emojis, by the way, as well, will also get hidden, so don't do that. The other day, of course, you had Bernardo coming in alongside. Gundogan there was very useful. And then we had, obviously, Cancelo getting further forward, and Sterling got wide with De Bruyne as the false nine, which was dead useful. Foden, yeah, Sterling has been doing that, to be fair to him. He has been turning running a little bit, but not as much as, what we would want. Quite nervous, says Kian. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous as well. I think we have got another level to go up. What I will say, I do think we've got obviously we've got another level to go up. So fingers crossed we can get it in there. But fingers crossed. I mean, I feel like we should have probably had a pen. Here's my dad's comments, by the way. A bit of dad chat, dad analysis. Said that half didn't do nothing for me. It lacks a bit of magic. Too defensive. My dad dad doesn't realise Bernardo's not on the bench, unfortunately, because he was Bernardo on. But he said, Bernardo's not. Unfortunately, Dad, Bernardo is suspended. I don't think he's in the bench. I'm just telling my dad right now. But yeah, I agree. There you go, Dad. Walking from Mahrez and let Cancelo run around anywhere. That's an interesting idea. I agree. I've been now. Gundogan's getting forward a bit more, which is good. You know, I want to see more of that from Gundogan. Fingers crossed it'll carry on going that way as well. Hello to everyone who's just joined, by the way. Hello. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give the video a like if you don't mind. Young Gabs, you're now hidden from the channel because you're being an absolute child. So well done for getting yourself hidden from the channel. Bye bye, Young Gabs, because don't tell me to fuck myself. So now you're gone. Well done. You'll never be able to comment again just because you're acting like a little child. See you in a bit. I thought it was a good 0-0. Good 0-0. Who said that? I've lost it. Yeah, potentially, man. Potentially. Don't blame United for parking the bus. Yeah, I don't think they're really parking the bus, to be fair. They're kind of going forward a little bit, but, you know. Stefan may not... I can't use so many comments. If we put Walker at right back, we can at least creativity Cancelo. Maybe, man. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. There we go. Young Abs is gone now. He was spamming. See you in a bit, pal. Gunnar is a German specialist. He's a pure talent. Yeah, Gunnar looks very good, man. Very good. He looks live. He looks like he wants to get forward and do really well. And I like his energy going forward. But obviously, we need to see a little bit more from him. That block from Diaz was insane, though. He's a monster. Yeah. Like, Diaz was absolutely fantastic as well. That block was brilliant. Obviously, Diaz made that slight misjudged header dead early on, but that can happen. That can happen very early on, of course. Like, obviously, people miss headers every now and then. Stones and Diaz, I think, have been pretty solid as usual. I am a little bit nervous about Rashford getting in behind Zinchenko because he has the pace. And a little bit of, obviously, he's the kind of person I can imagine giving Zinchenko a little bit of a hard time, but fingers crossed it'll pay off. Thank you very much, Robin. Very kind of you. Can someone hire a hitman on the linesman spot? Says, poor Lino having an absolute mare. I mean, I don't think we should murder the poor bastard, but yeah, I mean, at least you know, gently put them to bed and remove them away because they've been absolutely useless today. So, look, Fernandinho, by the way, have been good. He's been good. I think, by the way, I think it should have been a penalty on Sterling. I mean, I feel like it should have. They didn't show a replay, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, I don't get. By the way, I don't mind United fans coming over here, but as long as you're a knob, you know, it's as simple as that. Don't be a knob, and you won't get removed from the channel. I don't mind a bit of baiting, but not too much. Pepe's frustrated because we created so many chances where we could have capitalised. Probably Kyle. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were creating loads of chances, but we definitely created moments where we could have got forward and been useful. But as ever, we kind of messed it up, which is very frustrating. I understand his frustration. Zinchenko always getting done by Rashford. Yeah, he is indeed. But Mendy wouldn't be any better. That's very true. City penalty won the card, says Ratik. Hope you're right, pal. I mean, personally, I do think City have got another level to go up. I do want to see City be... you alright?
Yes,
It's okay. I do want to see City go up a level. Hopefully we will do as well. Ake is hurt, yes, indeed. Diaz greater than Virgil van Dijk. Maybe Matty, maybe indeed. Christ, please, no penalties. Yeah, I cannot deal with penalties at the moment. Nihal reckons we'll score pretty soon. United have no gameplay set to go long. That's kind of true, man. I would agree with that largely. But fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. We definitely got a chance. What's going on here? Who's arguing with everyone? Anyone abusing everyone, by the way, gets hit on the channel. So don't be an knobhead. Is the only rules there. The De Bruyne shot was crazy. It was indeed so close. Even Fernandes going for the long ranges. I think it could have been a pen as well on Sterling. How much better was Fernandes? Yeah, we do move the ball quicker with Fernandes. I will agree. Fernandes quality still. Obviously, he's quality, you know. I don't think Rodri's was as bad as people make it out to be, but I still think he's quality. And one thing I will say, like, Diaz, I thought was excellent in that half. I mean, obviously, he's 23 years old once again. I mean, the quality that he's showing already is absolutely ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous. This is the first time, by the way, we failed to get a shot on target in the first half of the game for the first time this season. Literally, we failed to get a shot on target initially. I mean, does an offside goal, a shot not count? I guess because it doesn't, because it doesn't really count as a shot. But fair enough. Tommy, very, very, very kind. He says I deserve more subscribers. Thanks, man. If only we had more fans, or if I was a bit more dramatic. I'd have more subscribers if one Man City had more fans. We haven't got the biggest fan base. I can admit it. I'm a grown man. I'm not bothered by that. Or two, if I had no shame and I started just ranting and all that kind of stuff and tried to call out trouble and slagged up people and it was pep out, I'd get more. I'd get more subscribers, but you know, I'd have to give up what I value as a person. Aguero from Mahrez says, Alex, it's not a bad bet. Aguero obviously would put the fear up United, but is he going to do that? Probably not. I mean, maybe he'll get 20 minutes before the first sub. Sai reckons Mahrez will score in the second half. Hopefully, man. I don't think Mahrez has been bad, by the way, but I understand why people will want someone else on, given how good we've been in the last couple of games without Mahrez, so I understand that. If only Foden learned to time his runs, Pep is right. I mean, to be fair to him, like, everyone, you know, Gabriel Jesus plays every week and he can't time his runs, you know, so I don't think that's probably fair, personally. What's my dad saying? I'm going to say to my dad, hopefully Aguero on at some point. My dad asking for Bernardo on him, bless him. Mahrez is a bit predictable, that's all. He is, but yeah, I agree, but fair enough. No, it's not really a shot fired at Arsenal Fan TV. It's just more like what I'm like. And if they want to do that, go for it. But personally, I can't do that. And do you know what? They make a lot of money, so maybe they're right and maybe I'm not. But it's not a shot fired. It's just a fact, really. Andy is a new member. Andy, man, you are getting on the wall. Andy, you're going to go on the wall, man. Big love to Andy. I'm updating him right now. A new member. I love it when you get a new member. There's only one Andy person. I don't know your surname. Andy is a cool guy. Andy, you are on the wall of fame. Andy, there you are, man. Where are you? Let me get you on there, man. Andy. Where's he gone, Andy? That's what he's for. Andy, welcome to the wall, man. You should be on there. Oh, do you know what? It's not updated. Why is it not updated? Let me get in. Because I've put the Photoshop file in the wrong place, which is very stupid of me, isn't it? Very stupid of me indeed. It should be updating any second now. Hopefully it'll update right now. But Andy, thank you so much for becoming a member, mate. Don't forget, you can get involved well if you want to, but big love to Andy. Hopefully he's updated. Yeah, you are, Andy. You're right there, man. Andy is on the wall. Big love to Andy and everyone else who's getting involved. That's what burner phones are for subs. Yeah, use your burner phones to get the sub count if you want to, of course. I thought I missed the super chat. Did I? Did I miss the super chat? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. I don't think. Stefan looks a bit shaky playing it out from the back, but to think he was playing in the MLS 2 years ago is mind blowing. No, he's good, man. He's good. Stefan is he's a good player, but obviously he's not Edison. I mean, who is Edison? Everything all right? Yeah. Is she okay?
She's still probably.
Nicola's mum had a second dose today, by the way, of the Pfizer vaccine. Yesterday. And obviously the second one is the one that gets the most immune reaction. So Nicola's mum is a little bit rough today, but she's fine. Don't worry. She was fine from the first one. Second one does give some people like a little bit roughness after a vaccine, but she's fine. Nicola's had a chat with her. She's totally fine, right? Same as earlier.
She's got a bit of a headache.
She's got a bit of a headache, which is a common side effect of vaccine, but she's okay. So she's hopefully now immune as well. But I just wanted to see if she was okay, and she's good. Don't forget United is on form. Yeah, said a good point there. United are a good team at the moment, so you know we've got to bear in mind United are a good side. Come on, City, indeed. Fuming potted the black early. Ullman had a game of 8-ball and he potted the black. Well, I guess you get to come back to here and play. Super fan of Esteemed Kompany. Ifizu, nice one, thank you. Nice, happy for it. Yeah, likewise, man. Likewise. Watch. Small oil club. Okay, Josh. Well, to be honest, Josh, I mean, one thing I will say is that you're obviously very, very bored. Like, genuinely very, very bored. Like, just give it a rest, man. But give it a rest, you know, like just chill out. I'm going to get my... I think the players come back out to get my earphones back in. What's everyone's predictions for the second half? I love Man City. Do you love Man City? Yes, yes, I do. Unsurprisingly, pal. Unsurprisingly. Steven Stones and Diaz have been sold. They have indeed. Big love to you too, Don. Wish Gunnar scores the winner since he's number 8. That would be nice, BMG, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely. It'd be poetic. And do you know what? It's not even unlikely. He's the kind of person who would score against United. He's done it before, I think. I will never change who I am, Tommy. I'm too old. Too old to change who I am. 2-1 says everyone. 2-0. Dodgy pen for United says Edgy. Do not scare me like that. What's my mum messaging me? Oh, my mum said... Poor dad, the gate keeps crying off. I'll send him a link now. Can you it's gonna message me dad with a link. My dad's having advert problems. His stream's not working for him. The poor guy. Dad's drinking wine on a Wednesday because he can't get the stream working. Poor guy. I'm gonna send him a stream. I'm going to send my dad a book. We're underway, by the way. Right, I've sent him another stream now. Doing the sun thing. Alright, come on, City. Goals would be nice. Big off indeed. Come on, City. Do not let me down here, City. I mean, you know you probably will do, but please don't, Man City, please don't. It'd be. I would appreciate if you didn't. Go on, Sufyan. I love the way you think. 3-0. Good defending from Diaz there again. Come on into these red bastards. I tell you what, Diaz's ability to clear a ball, by the way, is ridiculous. Like his clearances and defending, and knowing where to be and when to be. Obviously, at some point, you'll make a mistake, but largely, like, it's phenomenal. Come on, City. Oh, Gunnar. Gunnar should have gone for it there. Yeah, Anthony, fullbacks are incredibly important in modern football in general. So I don't think it's just a Man City thing, but yeah, Guardiola obviously expects a lot from a fullback, but that's just the price you pay, man. And that's why fullbacks are worth 50, 60 million pounds these days, I guess. So, but yeah. Lucas, you won't be the only United fan here, I reckon. Stephen getting hyped here. Yeah. Has Fernandinho got a booking? He has. It's probably a booking, to be fair. I can't really deny that. Come on, City, indeed. It was a bad challenge. I'll give it. I'll admit that one. Come on, City. I want to see a little bit of Mahrez giving the ball away. Play advantage. Oh, it's a foul. That's why. Kian. What I would change, I'd probably be tempted to bring on Gabriel Jesus or Aguero. I don't think the false nine with Mahrez is personally working. I mean, I'm not convinced it is, so that's what I would change. But I guess we'll see what Guardiola does after 20 minutes or so. Probably won't make any changes on Guardiola. Mahrez, you diver. Oof. Like, it was a little bit of a, it was a bit sloppy from Mahrez. Messi to the Globe, is he too old for us? I mean, he's not. Well, he's obviously old, but he still would be very, very good for us. I would be happy if he came. I don't want him to. I don't need him to come. If that makes sense. I don't think City need him either. But yeah, it'd be great. Oh, Joseph watching me instead of the game because he can't. Sorry, I should do more commentary for you, man. Like Sterling to Gundogan. City working the ball forward here from Zinchenko, who plays a nice pass into Sterling. Good turn from Sterling as well. But McTominay's all over him. It is a foul, though, on the Manchester City player from Scott McTominay. It's a good position as well for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne hovering over the ball here. And maybe it'll give the chance of the likes of Diaz and Stones to get forward. That's my attempt at commentating. Was that any good, you know? But it is a dangerous area, of course. And with the height of Manchester City's new signings, including Diaz, this is a chance to get some players forward. You know, is that like a bit of commentary? Maybe we can get, like, you know, City players on the end of it, like there's a good chance of stuff in the corner. Don't do this to me. Yes! Come on! Johnny Big Boulders, man. Top player, top shagger, John Stones. You alright, you? Yeah. Come on, City. I was right about the commentating, by the way. I called it. Literally called it. Oh, wonderful. Oh, come on. Johnny Big Boulders, man. Stamping home his form at the moment. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful stuff. I'm sorry, but my commentary is out saying it's a big chance for Manchester City from this corner. A chance to get the big men forward. Absolutely spot on. And we are 1-0 up in the Manchester derby. Come on. 1 foot into the final. Keep it there, lads. Keep it there. Scott with a blue moon. You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. It's clean, right? It's clean. It's fine. Is it fine? It better be fine. It better be fine. I can't deal with it. But Scott, man, just getting the blue moon out there. Hands up if you actually sang along to that. Ah, wonderful. Do you know what's made me want, Nicola? It's made me want biscuit. I need to show everyone the biscuit box, I reckon. This biscuit's topping, by the way. Come on, City. Johnny Big Boulders. Do you know Nicola, John Stones, right? Well, he doesn't play well. He's John Pebbles.
What?
John Stones, right? When he doesn't play well, he's John Pebbles. And when he plays well, he's Johnny Boulders. I won't sound like that joke because it's terrible, but I love it. Oh, it feels good. Feels good, doesn't it? I thought my commentator, by the way, was pretty good beforehand. You know, tell me you didn't enjoy that. Manchester City working the ball forward here. John Stones stamping home his improvement in form at the moment. The man is in some of the best form of his career at Manchester City. Alongside, look at this box, by the way. This is my biscuit box, and I tell you what, this is like some of the finest biscuits you'll ever see. I tell you what. So you got, you know, the ratemybiscuits.com. you got Leibniz. You got some jammy dodgers, you know, and like buttery ones. You got oh Cancelo's effort. Jesus Christ!
Careful.
I nearly dropped my biscuits. I can't believe that is a ridiculous effort. What are you laughing at? I did nearly drop my biscuits, man. You got the caramel digestives. I'll show you some of that gooey goodness. Look at that. Look at that. The crumble. Oh, look at that.
That's just so he's going to have to eat it.
I'm going to have to eat that. And also, chocolate fingers.
White chocolate.
White chocolate fingers. It's genuinely a goat tier box, that. Just leave it there. I'll see. Cancelo's effort, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Top shagger. John Stones. Top player, top shagger. Was that a goal from the corner? The goal, I'll describe it. Manchester City worked themselves into a good position. A chance. I think it was Zinchenko, wasn't it? I think it was Zinchenko who whipped in a delightful cross right in the corridor of danger, the corridor of uncertainty, as they call it. And at the back post, Stones put it in from about 3 or 4 yards. He bundles it into the back of the net. That box is fitter than Stones. Changed my mind. I tell you what. Yeah, it is. Eat 5 for me. I know it, and I saw the Cancelo screamer, man. It nearly made me drop my biscuits. I'm definitely going to eat a bit of this caramel digestive. They are literally, I'm sorry, that is the best bunch of biscuits you can get. It's only missing maybe like a custard cream or something. John, I laughed at your comment. My mum's there. Nicola.
Exactly.
Audrey said, I thought you were eating healthy. All right, Mum. You bought me these biscuits, Mum. But my mum dropping in there, shaming me. Are you fat shaming me, Mum? Everyone say hello to Audrey, by the way. Was it Foden with the cross, by the way? I can't remember if it was a corner. Who took the... Sorry, it was Foden with the cross. I got distracted by the biscuits. It was Foden. Foden with the cross. Is that an assist once again by Foden? Very good biscuit. You bought the biscuits, Audrey McInerney. She did indeed. I need to do a regular podcast with my mum on. Don't you reckon, Nicola? Stefan is acceptable for Handsome FC. I agree, actually. He's a good-looking fella, Stefan. So, another. Goldbridge wants to cry. Little old city, Goldbridge. Mum's not even a member, I know. To be fair, she did pay for the, she did pay for me to live and all that when I was younger, so I'll let her off. I'll make her a moderator. Oh, Dale, did you read that?
Oh, it's in the comments saying hi.
Okay, my mum will say hello to her, I love it. Dale's comment, by the way, to you, Mum. Much love to Stephen's mum. You created a bloody top lad in Stephen. I agree.
What's the picture?
Sorry?
What's the picture?
I don't know what picture is. I can't see. I'm too busy. Not working. My mum's the best thing in the world, by the way. Just let you know that. As is my dad. They're all class. I'll tell you that I don't care at a wedding. Go on, Johnny. I tell you what, John Stone's scoring a win at the moment. Would be wonderful. Nicola De Bruyne, nice. Go on, Audrey. Audrey stream when? You know what? We need to organise this. I'll get her on Zoom. Good defending, lads. Well, I'm proud of my mum, Tommy. We're all proud of each other. Go on, Phil. Ah, Sterling, man, just wide. How many minutes up, mate? It's at the bottom of the screen right down there next to the score. It's 56 minutes through. Once again, by the way, Foden creating a chance. I'm enjoying the fanboy and my mum in the comments. I love it. Johnny Big Boulders, man. Love it. The rest of the video will just be me eating biscuits. Don't deny you would. I mean, what is the best biscuit in here? You got to answer the questions to that, you know. Is it the digestives? Is it the Jammy Dodger? Is it the Lebanese? Oh, I bloody love Lebanese. Or the white chocolate fingers? I keep getting distracted by the biscuits. The white and chocolate. Oh, it's a mixture. I mean, that's like... Oh! Nearly hit the back post again. We're all over him, these red-nosed bastards. We are indeed, man. Oh, lucky and lucky. Oh, she's beautiful. Sorry, you Nicola. But, like, my mum is beautiful. Of course, she's my mum.
She's very beautiful.
KFC and McDonald's? Depends what you're thinking, man. I would say KFC tonight, but I'm in a chicken mood. Jammy Dodger, my mum reckons. I bloody love Diaz, man. I love him. I absolutely love him. Oh, come on. Nicola called me out in the biscuit session. No, Nicola can't eat, unfortunately. Yeah, she's allergic to wheat and gluten, which is a big shame. We and Audrey emote. We do indeed, actually.
Me too, actually.
We do. My mum, like...
That face where she goes, you know, where she's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
There was never a penalty there, by the way, from Zinchenko. He was pushing him down. Is it fair to say that Stones is better than Beckenbauer? I heard Beckenbauer learned everything he did by going forward in time, watching Stones Blu-rays, not DVDs anymore, and yeah, learning it. What's going on? What are you laughing at, Nicola? Audrey, do us a brew. Audrey. She'll leave the tea bag in or get distracted. There's no point. Or she'll only drink half of it. Go on, Sterling. Oh, nice. Oh, that pass was so intelligent from Cancelo that he didn't even read it. It was that intelligent of a pass. Top 5 biscuits. Yeah, I'm all about that. I might just do a random YouTube channel just talking about nonsense like the best biscuits or the sexiest number, as we were talking about earlier. That was nearly beautiful, that one too. Johnny Stones. Yorkshire PG tips. I feel more Yorkshire at the moment, but I don't mind either. It ain't good, by the way, seeing like Stones and Cancelo and Gundogan like becoming everyone's favourites at the moment. You know, players last season who were like really struggling a little bit for an identity, and now they're not like, you know, Gundogan obviously has always been very important, but this season he seems to be finding his own identity. And I love seeing like a bit of football talk in this channel, by the way. What's all that about? You know, like, you're only here for biscuits and numbers, and my mum apparently. but it's really nice seeing like, and Zinchenko once again being useful, but seeing these players get a bit of like a second wind. I love it. Should we sell the Port Rake? Neither, man. Just keep them there. It's a squad game. But I love how confident the team looks at the moment. It's great. It's a biscuits review. Yeah, well, it's my channel, man. It's my channel. This is what I do. No. We're winning the ball back really well here. Mahrez did well there. Oh, lucky Mahrez, unlucky Riyad. That's what you want to see from Riyad. Good effort, man. Lovely save that, to fair to Henderson. It's a good strike, that. Lucky. Ginger biscuits, my mum said, by the way. I'm not feeling ginger biscuits, Mum. Never have done. Oh, come on. Come on, Sissy. I'm so dreading like an equaliser and then trudging to penalties and all this pressure going to waste. We need a second. We need a second. Second, and then I'm calm. You know, second, then I'm calm. Oh, do you know what? We're a threat at set pieces now. We're just big, aren't we? We're just big. Good defending, lads. Brilliant from Stones and Pogba. Oh, brilliant from Stones, by the way, and Pogba there. That's absolutely brilliant. You just made him look silly, I agree. Stonesy, man. Like, genuinely. Bloody love him. Stones, man. He's just like... 300 likes. Oh, nice. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I think it's because my mum was in the comments. I've just done such a shit baiting tweet about John Stones. But it always works. I love it. I love low quality tweets sometimes. Diaz again in the back post. He's always there, isn't he? Diaz is brilliant, isn't he? The thing is, there's only one Jim McInerney, indeed. The thing is, defenders will make mistakes, but the point is, if you have a reliable partner, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? Because everyone makes mistakes. The best defenders of all, Terry made mistakes, Kompany made mistakes, you know, Vidic made mistakes, Sol Campbell made mistakes, all these, like, Desai, Maldini, Nesta, they all made mistakes. The point is, they always had a top quality partner alongside him to clean up. And that's the thing. That's why it's a proper partnership. What's the chance for Maguire? That, unfortunately, for them. Are we playing good? Alexandros, we've been good this half. Yeah, I would say we are, man. I say we're playing good in this half. We've been good going forward. We've had them on the back foot. Obviously, we need to get a second goal because United, you know, they can score out of nowhere because they have. Unfortunately, we all want to admit it, but they got quality players. So, second goal is going to be useful because the more it goes on, what a defending from Cancelo there. I love it, man. Cancelo just like stomped. He just all free, Cancelo, Nicola. He stomped a Valhalla stomp from Cancelo. Oh, I'm loving Stones at the moment. Loving it. What's my dad saying? Dad say Diaz is such a class buy and they only score on penalties. Dad, don't jinx it. Yeah, him and Stones are amazing together. I love it. My dad chat. Hi, Dad. I'm sure you can hear my mum watching it. Classic Valhalla stomp. Yeah, Nicola's all about the Valhalla stomp BMG. Every time she stomps, she shouts, "Oh, free," which is a PlayStation button. Bryce, a clean sheet. We don't want it right now, Bryce, because a clean sheet means we're through to our 4th final in a row. Got to get there. I'm all for the Carabao Cup. Sorry. Our defence is literally a war. Yeah, I mean, they are the battlers, aren't they? I love it. You know what? No dropping the standards. JRW. Excuse me. Sorry there. JRW dropping a topical... Dad said hi. Hello, Dad. JRW dropping a topical quote there. Very good. Yeah, maybe they should Diaz and Stones outside the Capitol building tonight. We'll be fine. I'm going to admit your joke there, unfortunately, pal. Sorry. Is that a bit edgy, that joke? I went for it. I don't know if it was a good idea or not. What do you reckon, Nicola? Is that a bit, Nicola? I went for it anyway. I thought it was pretty funny, personally. I don't know, it's a bit edgy, that tweet, but... yeah, I feel it might be a bit early, so I'm a bit nervous about it. Please, if anyone gets hurt, I am going to shit it. Like, I don't want anyone to get hurt. Come on, City. Oh, unlucky. Fernandes is Michael. None of that, Michael. None of that. Fernandes is a fraud stuff. That will come back to haunt you, I promise you. Was someone actually hurt, Christopher? I didn't know. That's true, genuinely. I honestly don't know if anyone was hurt. If they were, then I feel bad. Right, is it back? Is it back? Is it back now? Apologies. Okay. Sorry? I'll come back again. Come on, City, hold out. Oh, come on. Keep it out. Keep it out. Sorry about that. The internet disappeared for whatever reason. I had no idea what I did. Come on, City. 20 minutes left. Would you make any changes? I see. I feel like if they're part of the bus, they're going to get a penalty or a long range or a free kick or something like that. And that is what I'm nervous about. Come on, City. It's going pretty well so far. This is edging closer and closer to the result that we want. Fingers crossed it'll stay. We are sitting up pretty deep as well at the moment. United are pushing forward. I'm dreading a free kick, to be honest, because I feel like they'll put one in from a distance, but Aguero would be nice, actually, Sergio. I agree. I know, Sergio, obviously, you're... I feel bad about that joke. Sorry, you know me on this channel. I know, obviously, you all know. I had no idea that anything bad happened, so sorry about the joke. I don't think anyone's offended, but, you know, I don't want to make jokes about where people get hurt. I'm a soft arse. I don't like stuff like that. We do need a second. We need some energy. OBS shut me down as well. OBS was like, you're not working anymore. Who scored? Just joined gaming. It was Johnny Stones. It's on fire, Stonesy. What's the Slack group saying? They're chatting away to themselves. Oh, Martial going for a penalty. What's the match day grat saying? Yeah, see some Foden, Jameson. Big love to Nathan, Andre, and Cav, and Jameson. In the Slack group, by the way. Good lads. That's a booking for me, by the way. That's a booking for that. That's a dive. Book him. I'm getting very nervous. Getting very, very nervous. Dive, Chester. Which shampoo am I using in the shower at the moment?
Yeah, I'm curious because I bought some really good shampoo and I'm wondering.
Nicola's asking me what shampoo you're using. She's sat right there and she's asking me in the comments.
Yeah.
Which shampoo? I do see it. I grab any of them. I think it's the big, the red tub one. Is it red? I can't remember.
Oh, you're using that one? Are you using any other one?
I don't know why. Why is she asking?
I'm wondering why you got my hair's like grey at the moment, so I'm wondering if you're using my special stuff.
I don't think so. Check out. Nicola's asking what shampoo you're using. Blokes don't think about what shampoo they're using. They just pick up the one that is nearest to them. I pick up the one that's like kind of like that tall and kind of that thin.
Easy to
Squeeze.
pop out.
Easy to pop out and squeeze, yeah. That easy one. There you go. These are a Christmas present from my mum was watching. They're called Melamania Cambridge Audio. They're gorgeous. I absolutely love them personally. They're they got the coolest little box. Look at that. This is the earphones I've got. They're this cool little box. They've got the little lights come on to show the charge on them. How cool is that? And nice little satisfying box. And I wanted some Cambridge Audio Melomania. I like them. Diaz is the man indeed. He's just a wall. Gundogan looks so composed on the ball these days, doesn't he? Look at Nicola just simping me in the comments. She's my simp. Hannibal, I'm stressed too. Nice, blue charge as well. Go on, Mum. I mean, to be fair, I requested them, but they are good. Tommy James, good on you, Tommy. You got impeccable taste. Dan Martin has his comments not there yet, but Dan saying Big Vinny to Big Ruben. Love this guy already, man. You're not wrong, Dan. You're not wrong indeed. Big Vinny, Big Ruben. I mean, how can anyone not love him? He's like brilliant. He's one of the best signings we've made in ages. I don't see any reason why he'd suddenly get worse. You can tell his game is built on who he is as a person. Do you know what I mean by that? I know that sounds really obvious, but like, I thought that was good from Cancelo there, by the way. But like, Diaz's game is built on who he is as an individual in terms of his mentality. So I can't see any reason why he'll suddenly get naff. So I think he's just going to be this good. It could change, of course, but I feel confident, man. I feel confident. Thank you for the comment as well, Dan. Big love to Dan. Forget the shampoo concentrate the footy, says my mum. Starting a Esteemed Kompany fan channel. You tell him, Audrey. That's... Mum, you haven't watched many of my live streams. This is what they're always like. Nicholas talks about food, asks pointless questions. People like the chat, though. It's like they're in the pub, right? That's a booking from Shaw, by the way, for me. That's a booking. It should be a booking. That's got to be a booking from Shaw, by the way. Mum just saying, love Nicola. We all love Nicola, Mum. Why is... Cancelo's probably booked for the foul, but Shaw was booked. Was Shaw booked? Rodri from Mahrez. That's a good shout, actually. Oh, it's very nervous, this. My top 4 predictions. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I can't possibly say. Why not say City? City, Liverpool, United, and probably Spurs, I would say. Those 4 in some order. Look at Nicola just dropping the banana there. Look at her with getting a bit of potassium in the comments.
Yeah, boy.
Have your potassium, everyone. So, don't do that thing that we do. We get bananas and then we leave them for a week because you forget to eat them. And then what happens is Nicola goes, "I'm gonna make banana bread," and that happens once every 3 or 4 times.
I threw the ones away the other day, so take that back.
What? So all we proved is that we wasted them. So, I'm not sure that's a win there, Nicola. But yeah, make banana bread more. It's a good thing in general. Everyone. Oh, getting nervous. Commentators talking about Guardiola looking a bit flat. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's a deeply emotional person. He lost his mum to COVID, and we've been in a pandemic, and we had a bit of poor form, you know. I think he's got to be right. It's a bit flat and fed up. I know they're not saying he hasn't, but, you know. But I think it was understandable, is what I'm saying. Is why people annoy me when people are like, when people talk about Pep out and not start the season, I thought, give him a chance, man. Give him a chance. Don't be laughing at Darren James, by the way. Do not jinx it. Do not jinx it. Oh, fucking hell. Diaz. Give it away a bit softly there. Good defending. Good defending. Good ball from Sterling as well to De Bruyne. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. It ain't good, this. It ain't good. Come on, though. Come on. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, by the way. Where are we at in terms of subscribes? Subscribes? That's not even a word. Subscribes? Subscribers. We're at 47,759. We need 41. 41 more subscribers to get to 47,800. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you don't mind doing so. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice. So hit that subscribe button. Go on, Kev. Oh, unlucky, Kev. Unlucky. Oh, nervous. How are we all getting on? Yes! Yes! Come on! Wonderful, man. Is it in? It's gone through, right? Where has everyone gone in the comments? Yes! Get in, City! Come on, City! Go into the Carabao Cup final! Fucking United! Manchester is blue, and you better believe it. I'm sorry, this city is ours, and there is nothing you can do about it. It is ours, and it's been ours for a long time. And you guys are yesterday's news. Just remember that. Fernandinho, man. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful stuff. I tell you what, the noisy neighbours are pretty bloody noisy today, aren't they? Sorry to our actual neighbours as well. But I tell you what, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. 2-0 Man City. We are going to Wembley again. Potentially going to Wembley again. Don't mess it up, City. Don't mess it up, City. Wonderful stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pep's face, though. Fucking Dino, man. Dino. I'm so excited. Don't mess this up, City. Do not mess this up, City. Let's spank him. Let's get a third. Everyone's loving it, man. Look at you all in the comments. Here's a goal, Joseph. It's good, man. It's good. We're through. Okay, I'm not sure if you're behind me or whatever, but I feel like I was ahead of everyone for once. We're all good. It is a goal. We're all good and relaxed. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a chance still. It's a wonderful goal, by the way, for Fernandinho. I'm delighted for them. My mums are getting on the A's as well. To be honest, Gaming Pyro, I wasn't behind. I'm not sure. I didn't see any comments. So, like, gaming, I literally, no one. No, I usually see it behind, but literally no comments were showing it beforehand, so I'm not sure why. So I'm not sure if it's because the stream's been a bit, but I didn't see it. I just didn't see any comments at all, and I loved it. Came out of nowhere. I normally see it, so I'm like, I normally kind of, you know, it's a bit of a letdown, but this time, nothing. Ollie at the wheel, man. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Phil running past Lindelof. Thank you so much, Tommy. Wembley, Wembley. We're the famous Man City and we're off to Wembley again. Our second home. Dad said it's 2-0. It is indeed, Mum. It is indeed. It is indeed 2-0. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my stream is actually, like, my comments have delayed a bit, so I'm seeing all your comments in the right time, if that makes sense, with my lag. I'm a bit nervous now. I'm still nervous because I just I don't want anything I've just said to be thrown back in my face. I'll tell you what though, this is a big performance. This is a big performance. If it stays this way, this is a big performance. Yeah, we did need that for when the United get their penalty. We really did. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. To quote Everett, I love this game. I do indeed love this game. This city is ours. Oh, come on, City. Oh, I should have been to Sterling that. This city is ours. Fuck off back to London. This city is ours. Goldbridge is in tears. Is he sulking and throwing his hands around like this because he's a child? Is he doing that by any chance? That's what he does, and it's really childish. Grow up, man. Grow up. I know I'm streaming a live video as well, so I can't say anything, but at least I don't throw my toys out the pram. Is someone Fernandinho. Come on, City. I can hear Blue Moon. I can actually hear Blue Moon. This is for Colin, by the way. We'll drink a drink for Colin the King. Genuinely, this is like for Colin. It's Colin. This is for Colin Bell, man. It's brilliant. I love it. I'm just like now. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking about a full-time reaction. Looking forward to it. Oh, we needed this, man. This is our competition. Don't step to the Carabao Cup Kings, man. It's ours. This is ours. I love it, man. Fernandinho. We deserved this as well so far, by the way. Totally deserved it. We've been the better side. Absolutely the better side. It's not even close. Yeah, that's the thing, by the way, about this result. As Neville's just said in the commentary, it's a kick in the teeth for United because they've been in good form. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to win this game, to knock their confidence a little bit. Right, that guy there is just spamming, like trying to be xenophobic or racist or whatever. He's going because he's just there. I mean, the irony of like criticising Man City fans for having a global fan base when Man United's global fan base is probably the biggest in the world. Bit stupid, bit dumb, mate. Come on, City. J3 Designs, to be fair, man, you're right. It's only Carabao Cup. We don't lose in this game, so maybe you're right not to stress. Good point, man. Good point. Diaz, the man of the match, by the way. And Neville's probably right. He's been brilliant. I tell you what, by the way, Diaz in a big game, unbelievable. I love this photo of Diaz and Stones. It's absolutely incredible. Come on, City. Get a third. Get a third and just put this game to bed. Easy like Sunday morning. Indeed, Andy. Indeed. Oh, De Bruyne's free kick came to nothing, but it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Mayer's absolutely spot on. Mayor saying, absolutely love the passion, the goal celebrations today, Mayer. Team spirit seems to be high again. Do you know what? No, you know right. Goals and victories and winning will do that. And there's a bunch of players playing there at the moment. You're absolutely spot on. Like that. At the moment, the players are obviously happy, man. They're loving life, and you can tell there's a bit of cohesion, and a bit of confidence, and a bit of trust in each other. And like, I've just posted a picture, by the way, on Twitter of Stones and Diaz like that with each other, and that's exactly what you're on about. Like, they're absolutely loving it. And that's what you want to see, innit? That's exactly what you want to see. It's a fantastic. Like, there's so much charisma in the team at the moment, and life is good again. I mean, currently it's 5-1 in aggregate against United and Chelsea. I mean, that is away from home, by the way. 2 games away from home, 5-1 in aggregate. What more can you ask? I mean, it's been a brilliant week or two for Man City. Look at another block from Diaz there, by the way. Big love to Maya and everyone else with the super chats, by the way. But you're absolutely spot on. You're spot on. 5 wins in a row. Do you know what I was saying, by the way? Don't get Pep out. This is why I was saying it. Put your hands up and admit it, by the way. Show a little bit of humility. How many people were saying Pep out? And there's a lot of you guys, and I recognise a lot of the regular users. There's a lot of you saying it. You've got to trust in the process, man. Give things time. Don't always react. So don't worry about it. We got this shit. We are good. Is it over? I'm not seeing it over yet on mine. Come on! It's in. Carabao Cup, 4th successive route to Manchester City. Guardiola looks absolutely delighted. I tell you what, this city is ours. I'm absolutely buzzing, and rightfully so. I tell you what, do not doubt this team. Thank you for everyone who watched this stream. City are through to the Carabao Cup final. Manchester is blue. Wonderful stuff. Look at the squad camaraderie there, by the way. All hugging. They're all absolutely delighted. Look, delighted, man. It's quality. I'm going to go prep my match reaction, so I'll see you back in like 5 minutes. For now, though, the team is delighted. I'm delighted. Great performance. We are the best team in Manchester, and there's no doubt about it. See you in a bit. Love you all loads. Manchester is blue. Do not forget that. This is for every single City fan. This is for King Colin Bell. King of the Kippax. This is for you, mate. Rest in peace. Come on, Man City. Big love. See you in a minute.